When comedian and actress Kym Whitley was here last, she talked all about the challenges of motherhood.
And her hilarious journey was all caught on camera for the OWN Network's docuseries Raising Whitley, which is now in its second season. Take a look.
Hi, I'm Kym Whitley.
A lot of feedback.
I'm an actress and a comedian. I was living my dream in Hollywood, then one day I get a call from the hospital saying, your baby's ready. Baby? I didn't order a baby. A girl I had been mentoring gave birth to a baby boy, and she left my name as the guardian. An hour and a half later, ding dong, and there's Joshua. Oh, I couldn't do this alone. My friends have stepped in to help me raise Joshua, but he might end up raising me.
Kym, welcome back to the show.
I know. Who's raising who,
I know,
Kym?
right?
You know how it goes. Baby's actually raising me.
Right. Well, last time you were here, he was a baby. Now he's 3. Not a baby anymore.
He's not a baby anymore.
So what has changed since you were here last?
Wow, what has changed?
So much, I know.
So much. He's talking, he's walking. Just amazing child. To see a child grow, I mean, from a little baby and how they, well, you know, they develop and they're talking. He's saying things like, Mommy, you're too loud. I was like, oh, well, it's not.
It's so sweet.
Like, it's my house.
It's my house. I was like, I know I'm loud, but I don't need you to tell me. I didn't realize I was loud until he said it.
And he even got potty trained this season, right?
Well, we're still working on it. He's a boy.
Yeah, there's the potty dance right there.
We did a potty dance. Be in the party. Be on the party. You can get that on iTunes. No.
Right.
Potty dance song.
Oh, God.
I know. Why would I say that? It's crazy.
So, I love it. So what can audiences expect to see this season?
Well, one thing is great. It's, of course, still on Saturday nights at 9 o'clock on OWN, but it is an hour long. Well, last season it was only 30 minutes. So it's an hour-long episode where now I call it a dramedy instead of just comedy. And we still are exploring the lives of the villagers, but even deeper. So you get to know my villagers and love life. Rodney moves in.
Yeah, well, who is Rodney?
Yes.
The baby daddy.
Spill the beans.
Well, you gotta watch the show.
Well,
but
he's living with you now.
He's living with
You're
me now.
shacking up.
We're shacking up for the sake of the child.
Yes.
Sake of the
It's
child.
Not
for
the
Joshua.
sake of, it's for Joshua.
So there's no benefits included with this moving in experience, huh?
No, it's friendship. Well, you gotta watch the show. It gets a little steamy.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it gets a little hot. But those are things that are changing this season. And one thing I love about Raising Whitley is that I get a chance to enlighten and inspire other single moms still, and just really take the stigma off of adoption. That people, if you want to adopt, that they can go out and adopt. They don't have to do it alone. They can get a village. They can get another friend. And they can have that experience of raising a child in their lifetime.
How has being a mother changed you?
Well, a lot of things. I try to eat right. I feed him properly because he has allergies. So I learned that. So I had to develop, you know, they say necessity is the mother of invention. And so I had to create a shirt that says "Don't feed me" and check off all the allergies for him.
And we have that
when
right
we have
here.
the shirts right here, as we know. And I created an allergy bag for this. So the mothers can put their EpiPen in and their Benadryl, and you can get that at don'tfeedme.org or KymWhittley.org.
And that's the website you also created to do this, is right?
Yes, the website to create, just to help other mothers, and just finding out about a child. I mean, it's just amazing.
So the T-shirt has all the potential allergens, and so you check off your child's.
Yes.
Okay, so if it's peanuts or gluten or corn, strawberry, eggs, dairy, soy, milk, wheat, shellfish.
Or you can write it in.
Or you can write it in.
And Joshua's allergic to peanuts, so always checking that, right?
Always. Joshua's allergic to everything.
Everything?
He is literally allergic to everything on this shirt, okay? So it is, you know.
So would you write in, "Don't feed me anything"?
right?
Well, no, it says "Don't feed," and then I put Joshua's name right there. Don't feed Joshua.
Just period.
For me, it says "Don't feed me married men, carbs, and liars."
Wait, I need that again. What does your T-shirt
My
say?
T-shirt says "Don't feed Kym married men, carbs, liars, and men with no teeth." I'm sorry, I don't know why. I don't know why I would say that.
Oh, my
At KymWhittley.org, you can find out a lot about me. Really nothing.
We
You
see
find out
all the
nothing about me.
details.
Yes.
Well, do you talk about your weight loss? Because you're looking great.
You know what? That's what everyone's saying. I think it's because I've been chasing the baby. I really,
that what it is?
And I didn't realize you had to chase a child, so I came up with this game called Freeze. He thinks it's a game. He doesn't know the car's about to hit him. I'm like, "Freeze!" And he's like, "Ha ha, Mom, I did it. Where's my treat?" I was like, thank you, sir.
Great idea.
That's what you have to do with kids. In the grocery store, he's running. I was like, freeze. He's like, ha. I was like, oh, this is slick. That's what mothers do that are overweight.
I think I smell a book on motherhood in the works.
I am working on a book. Oh, you are good.
Oh, look.
Motherhood tips. I am working on a book.
Okay.
So you're going to have me back.
Of course.
You know, this is your
fantastic.
second home, so you're always welcome
I
here.
appreciate that. See, I love you for that.
And see, maybe for the weight loss book, you can join forces with Dr. Ian, who's on the show later. So, oh, you don't need all those diets. Just chase the kids.
Look, just chase the kids.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you gotta. And eating healthy. Like I just had an apple right before I came in. It's about choices. So I wanted to get the, and I was like, just eat the apple because apples are delicious. So.
Okay. Now you talk about playing the game Freeze. What are some of the most funniest moments that you've had so far with Joshua? Because I know they're always doing something crazy. What is he doing crazy right now?
Oh, he's doing a lot of things crazy. Now he thinks he's a drummer.
Aww.
Got him a drum set, so he drums and he's like, And then he said, oh, mommy, I gotta get my hat. So he has to have his hat on, then he plays the drums. And you're gonna see an episode with LaToya Jackson on the show. LaToya Jackson.
Really?
Taking him into the studio.
Nice.
And playing drums with him and him playing the piano. So he does crazy things like that. He says, mommy, hair. Mommy, hair.
Uh-oh.
I was
Wait,
like, what do you
he
mean?
picks it up off the floor?
Picks it up and tells me to put it on. Hair.
Uh-oh. As in wig?
Well, yeah.
Accessory?
Accessory, yeah. I have wigs everywhere. And I guess somebody rang the doorbell one day and he was like, I was like, oh, he was like, who is it? He said, mommy, hair. I was like, you are only 3 years old. Give me that.
He's trying to look out for you, making sure you look good. Oh my, well now speaking of hair, on the show we also get to take a little bit more deeper look into your career and everything that's going on.
Yes.
So we have to check out your appearance at the Hoodie Awards.
This
and
is
your
so
hair is
good.
addressed at the end. Check this out.
So good.
Hey, Shamar, I don't even like light skin. Look at that, though. Shamar Moore is an actor who's on Criminal Minds. This is always funny. Flirt with Shamar. Why don't you take a ride on the fluffy side? That's all you hear. What you getting up for? I was joking. Oh. Wrong. Bad idea. Hold up, somebody take a picture quick. Shamar Moore laid a kiss on me that tickled me deep into my Spanx. So I never expected him to kiss me like that. But baby, when he kissed me, I was like, this is better than any joke I could have ever written. Praise the Lord, praise the Lord. Hold up, let me get it right.
Hallelujah!
I love that moment.
Okay.
Embarrassing.
So you've got to walk us through that kiss slowly.
Well, this is
Lower the lights, guys.
Right. Give us every detail. Light a candle.
The reason I told him not to come up, see, people think, I was like, oh, don't come up. You're gonna kiss me. I thought he was going to try to pick me up.
Oh.
All men think that they're like, oh, yeah, let me go get it. I'm going to pick her up. And I just was fearful that he was going to buckle at his knees had he lifted me.
But you ended up buckling at your knees.
Da-dum-dum. I did. And the kiss, I don't even remember. It was a blur.
It was a blur?
It was a blur, but it was, that was a good one.
What did Rodney have to say about that?
Who? Let me quit. Well, Rodney, I don't care what he has to say about it, honey. You'll get over it. That's Shamar Moore kisses. You know who else I'd like to be kissed by?
Ooh.
Nas. That's what I'd like to be. Yeah, the rapper. I need a kiss from him. I was just thinking about
like
that.
the Bad Boys?
Oh, I love the Bad Boys. Look at me. I'm just folding up.
Oh, no, she done folded that shirt like 10 times already. Look.
Lord have mercy.
Oh, my gosh.
Let's see if we can arrange that.
Y'all
know,
hook that
right here on a
I know
rise.
he's somewhere.
So when you come to get on your book, when you come on with
I come
your
back
book,
with my book.
we'll try to get
y'all
Nas here the
hook that
same
up.
We'll
day.
have Nas in the green room.
You have to.
And it'll be very illmatic.
I like the shoulders. You know who else I got to work with recently? Marlon Wayans. I got a movie coming out with him called Haunted House 2. That's right. Coming out in March. And Baby Daddy, I have a reoccurring on ABC Family. And I got a new show on ABC Family called Young and Hungry. Woo, I had to get that out.
Woo.
But I need everyone to watch Raising Whitley on Saturdays, 9 o'clock on.
All
yes.
You are busy. Oh, see? You are busy. Now, how do you balance being a mother and all of those things you're doing?
It's difficult. I don't sleep much.
Yeah.
You know what it is? People call me the general. It's time management. I'm on the phone. I'm getting my person, like right now, being here with you guys. The villagers are working. They're around the clock. They're like, well, I'm going to take them to daycare, then I'm going to pick them up, then I'm going to feed them, and I'm going to take them, then I'm going to drop them off. So there's a system, and they all have to check in. I said, who has them now? So there's a rotation, and then I run to work, and then...
And just to be clear, your villagers are a group of friends that have actually become family to Joshua and yourself to help you raise him.
Yes, because I could not raise Joshua by myself. I adopted him, for those that are tuning in now, and I knew that I couldn't adopt and be by myself. So all my friends, I said, sign this contract and say you will be in this baby's life for the rest of his life and help me. And they did.
Wow.
And they said that Joshua has changed their lives and made them better people because they're raising this human being.
Aww.
That's so sweet.
I appreciate that.
Okay, let's get back to Rodney.
Yes. Because we just want a little bit more details because the viewers are going to leave saying, so what's really going on? He's living there with you. How steamy does it get between you two?
On a scale of 1 to 10.
Well,
10 being the steamiest.
this weekend's episode gets a little hot. Do not believe everything Rodney says. That's all I'm going to have to say.
Okay.
We go to this little therapy session, and he said some things that I was appalled. I was like, that did not happen. And, you know, you just got to watch the show.
So just to be clear,
wait.
which room of the house does he sleep in?
He sleeps in the room with Joshua.
Okay.
I got my own bed. That's the only reason I don't really like Rodney. You gonna come over here and walk around with your little tank top on and your little boxer shorts. That's not fair.
Oh. Well, you can walk around in your undergarments as well.
No, that's not cute.
Oh, stop it.
I'm just gonna walk around. Nah. What age is it you really don't walk in front of your children naked? That's what I'm trying to understand.
About 1.
Yeah, because Joshua thinks I have a pee-pee, and I don't think I have a pee-pee. Okay,
then. On that note, make sure you catch the show every Saturday at 9 p.m. to find out what she really has and what's going on with this relationship with her and Rodney. Kym, thank you so much for joining us.
You never disappoint.
Right. Always a good time.
Always a good time, girl. Always a good time. You must come back.
I absolutely will.
And you must come back, too. You're watching Arise Entertainment 360.